Okay, before I get to the focus of the day, I just saw this thing, Ginny Thomas. Oh my goodness, they have these text messages between her and Mark Meadows on January 6th. And she is just balls to the walls, out for this conspiracy thing and overturn it, and is this a psychological war? And there are no rules in war. Okay, there are no rules in war. So the question I have is this? And you know, her husband, though she says they are not involved in each other's work, he dissented. He did not want to have the things turned over to the January 6th committee. Okay? In other words, he's protecting his wife. So is this going to affect Thomas in his standing on the Supreme Court? This should immediately, knock him out. But let's see what the cards have to say. Is this new revelation of these texts that Ginny Thomas put out? And she's saying, oh yes, hold to what's her name, is the head of the thing, Sidney Powell. Keep Sidney Powell as the face of this. Keep her out there, even though, everything she did was bogus. Biggest liars. And then have the nerve to say, that she's a follower of Christ. Yeah, lie, cheat, steal, whatever you need to do. This is war. There are no rules in war, but I am such a great Christian. Okay. So the question is about Thomas. Okay. The center of it. He's with his wife. Okay. To think he does not get influenced by her. Above it, out in the cold. Out in the cold with this. Okay. Foundation action is maybe being taken with it. So, yeah, this is about his thing with his wife. Is he going to be out in the cold because new actions will be taken? Oh, might be the end of his thing, coming to the end. Challenge is the long term, his long term abilities to be there, hopes and fears that this is going to keep going forward rapidly. Outcome is standing. So let's see what's underneath of it, if it's going to give us a clue. Yeah, new information about what took place, rapidly coming with justice when it comes to path forward, and what they've tried to get away with. Okay, the devil, okay, that they tried to get away from it. So it looks like it's going to affect his standing on there, okay, that, yeah, because we have at the start of this, the ending, at the end of it, Emperor, his ability to rule, to govern, okay, charging forward with that. And this is looking at an end to his long-term ability to affect this stuff. So it looks like this may have consequences for him as a Supreme Court judge. The texts that his wife was sending were just absolutely heinous. And to think that he is not being affected by her when she's that virulently egregious. If you think that, then I've got a bridge that I could sell you. Yeah, we'll find a big bridge. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to leave this here. But yeah, it's not looking good for him with this coming out. And then he's one person that did not want that stuff turned over. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. We'll have to watch and see what happens. Thanks for tuning in.